Hey everyone, just want to show you a really easy way to do lettering on cool stuff like rat rod doors or just wall hanger decorations. Most people aren't, professional sign painters, so it's a lot easier just to use stencils, stick-on stencils, and use a machine to cut them out, and then you can customize it and paint them from there. So pretty much just come up with your design with other program that you're using. I used a real basic program. I'm gonna flash it up a little bit once I get done, but get some stencil paper, it's pretty cheap. Cut it out, lay it down on your door. Then you can take your one-shot paint it up, and then after this I'll show you how to add on the extras that make it look like it's fully done by hand. So you can just use this one shot without any kind of mineral spirits or anything like that, because you're not really doing any pinstriping, which you need the better flow if you use mineral spirits and stuff like that. So you can just paint it on with a regular paintbrush. Kind of want to make it look like it's old school, so I'm kind of putting it on a little bit thin, making sure you can see brush marks in there. You may need to put on a second coat. I'm going to kind of see what this looks like once it dries, and we'll see what it looks like. And then I'll come back in with my black and do the edging just to make it pop and stand out. You're going to want to do that just to make it pop. Pretty simple stuff, guys. And there it is, I'll paint it up. Just gonna let it sit and dry for a little bit. Like I said, I kind of wanted it to look sloppy and old because I'm probably gonna go back over it once it dries with some type of cleaner just to make it even look older. And then again, I'm just gonna take some black and kind of put it along the edges to make it pop. So what I do after I paint the stencils, I pull the stencils off right away, let it dry. As you can see, I kind of left, some patchiness in here because I want it to look old. I'll probably come back in here after the fact and rub a little bit of acetone or some general purpose cleaner over it just to make it even look older and rougher, like it's been sitting outside for a long time. And I like to come in here and just kind of put some edges on here before I put the darkened black in here to kind of make it pop. So you could do it if you want to. I like doing it just because it makes it stand out. Makes it look more like a real authentic sign painter did this by freehand. Okay, so all I'm doing is taking some black paint, painting the edges. I'm not the most steady hand in the world, but anybody can do it, especially if you're gonna rough it up later, make it look old and worn. You don't have to be perfect, so you just have to pick one side of the letter to darken. I guess you could put a thin stripe around the whole thing if you really like to, but making black in there just makes it pop. As you can see, the ones that didn't have black on them yet just kind of look more blah than pop. Pretty easy. And there's the finished product. I'm still gonna put something in the middle, some sort of artsy design. And then, like I said, I'm going to wash it down with some acetone or something to make it old and looking, or you can just leave it. Real easy to do, guys. Just take your time, and nothing has to be perfect on something old like this, so have fun.